So at the count of 3, you have to put on your audio. 1, 2, 3, start. In problem number 8, we have explained the concept of share surrender. Basically what happens in share surrender is, first the shares are subdivided, and once the shares are subdivided, they are surrendered. So you have to make 2 entries. First one is share capital account debit to share capital account, the divided part, and then share capital account debit to share surrendered. Students should note that share surrendered are still alive. Now what you do with the share surrendered in this problem is, you have given part of it, 1 lakh, converted into preference share capital, and you have converted 36,000 into equity share capital. Preference share capital was given to the debenture holder, and 36,000 worth of equity share capital were given to the creditors. So the entry will become share surrendered to preference share capital, to equity share capital, and the balance which are not being issued is cancelled, so hence they will be transferred to capital reduction. So these entries are simple. The point to be noted here is, the debenture reduced their claim by 50%, and they agreed to reduce by 50% because they were getting preference share capital. So the key word here is, in consideration of reduction, you have reduced the preference share capital. Remember, debentures will still appear to the tune of 25% in your balance sheet. But when it comes to trade payable, they have said trade payable have reduced by 50%, और ये reduction करने के लिए उन्हें कुछ नहीं मिला, और उन्होंने बोला कि the balance is settled by issue of what? Equity share capital. This technically means that the completely trade payable will be transferred to where? Capital reduction account. The entry is trade payable to capital reduction account. Is that okay? So please read all the working notes which I have given to you. It will help you in understanding. Is that okay? Thank you.